Hello everyone and welcome to part 8 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we are still in Lava Reef Zone. As you can see in the background, the the Death Egg is coming down to the Earth and is going to crash. But anyways, first of all, I just wanted to apologize for not uploading any videos lately. I have been busy taking care of my mom as she has surgery about a week ago, no pun intended. But now she is getting better, and I have the ability to record again. Without her help anyways. I mean, without having to aid her. But anyways, we are here again, and hopefully we can finish this playthrough very soon. Well, at least for Sonic anyways, and then we can move on to Knuckles, and then we can move on to more games. Hooray! But first things first, make sure you get the Flame Shield, because it really helps during this boss fight, unless you want to make this more challenging. So right now we are going against Robotnik's new machine called the Hotmobile, and it allows Robotnik to go through the lava. He will appear in one, either the left or the right, and when he comes out of the lava, on either the left or the right, the lava will rise up, and then everything will start going in Robotnik's direction because the weight is being pushed downward towards him. Robotnik will shoot out spike balls for some stupid reason to try to hit Sonic. I mean, it won't aim for Sonic, thankfully, but it will land inside the lava, and then it will hit Robotnik if you dodge it. The thing is, it won't even explode. The key is not to get hit or fall in the lava, which is why the Flame Shield really helps in this. And now it is time to fight Knuckles. Finally, we are now in Hidden Palace Zone. All I've got to say is that the boss just speaks for itself. It is very self-explanatory, and it's pointless for me to even talk about the boss. This is purely just revenge. I think you can get 50 rings in this stage and turn Supersonic or Hypersonic, but who needs that? Let's give the Knucklehead a challenge, so he can punch me right off the bat. But I don't care, we're gonna get revenge anyways. That's for Angel Island. That's for Hydrocity Zone. That's for Carnival Night Zone. That's for that's for Launch Base. That's for Mushroom Hill, and many others. We finally got our revenge. But now he's escaping. But I wonder why. There's a little Easter egg on the picture that you just saw, in case you just noticed it while we were fighting, but you can rewind the video anyways. And now we have to chase Robotnik because he is taking the Master Emerald. And Knuckles is trying to save it. No! We couldn't stop Robotnik. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Knuckles is now our friends now. He was fooled by Robotnik, and now he wants revenge. Sonic and Tails forgives him. Do I? Of course I do. I love Knuckles, he's an awesome character. But where do we go next? Sky Sanctuary Zone. With no acts, just one stage, just one zone. And Knuckles looks like he's out of it. That electric shot that he got from Robotnik must have been really fatal. But good thing it missed his vitals. Oh look, he's still got energy. As if Sonic and Tails couldn't make that jump. Spoiler alert, Knuckles can't jump high. Here we've got the Egg Robo, which is a robotic version of Eggman. And we've got these, Bootsy platforms, because they look like boots to me, and that's why I call them that. Sky Sanctuary Zone really has only one Badnik, and that's the Egg Robo. The Egg Robos like to shoot lasers at you, so watch out for those. Besides that, they're nothing to worry about. They also like to fly them. Wow, doesn't this look familiar? It's Mecha Sonic! Which is not from Sonic 2. I actually got that wrong, if you saw my playthrough of that game, because I actually called him Mecha Sonic, but his name was Silver Sonic in Sonic 2. But this is actually Mecha Sonic. Which was definitely a wannabe. I mean, trying to be an Eggman wannabe. Trying to bring back some reminiscence of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. But you could never be Eggman. I mean, you can never be Robotnik. Who am I kidding? I should really stop trying. I keep trying not to say Eggman, but then I keep saying Robotnik. And it's this stupid boss again. I mean, first we had the Wrecking Ball 2.0, and now we have the Barrier Eggman. I mean, come on. What's next? Hopefully that's the last we see of any Eggman wannabes. For some reason, the Egg Robos just come from the background, and then they just go straight up. Okay, we're running out of rings. Yep, we're out of rings. This is the last way, so let's do it. Whoa, he could've. Anyways, here's Mecha Sonic. He is trying to fight us personally this time. He has a spin jump. He has a spin dash. He jumps up and does a spin jump, and then he does a spin dash. He even bounces up. Using, well, he even has a spin bounce. The boss is pretty self-explanatory, but when you're playing as Knuckles, you've got to be really careful. But we'll get to that later. Now we have Sonic and Tails running across the sky. I really love this sequence so much, it looks so awesome. We get to see Sonic and Tails in every angle. That jump really looked unrealistic. But hey, Sonic is really cartoony. Anyways, here we are in Death Egg Zone. It is time. It is the final countdown. It is the final zone in the whole game. Not really, but the final stages. We are now in the final stages of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Are you ready? Are you guys ready to finally beat this game? Which we're not gonna do in just one part, because then this whole video would take over 45 minutes. And I don't want that. I mean, we're not even 10 minutes into the video yet. I mean, we almost are, but just barely. But anyways, we've got a few enemies in Death Egg Zone. Not very memorable ones at all. One of them doesn't even do damage. I mean, one of them you can't damage at all. First off, we've got the Spike Bonker. It likes to spin a spike around him and then throw it at you if seen. Got a few rings here, let's take advantage of them. I really like to take advantage of the dash pads. Helps me get to where I need to go in a hurry. Because it is Sonic, and we're trying to go fast. Whoa! I missed a jump. Oh wait, there's a secret over here. Oh, yeah, that's very helpful. Very helpful. To think that it would be a shortcut or something, but I guess not. But it's okay. Can't complain. Ooh, right on time. I was just about to miss the jump again. Watch out for the spike bonker. Otherwise, I'll go bonkers. Be careful here. Take your time turning around. The music fits very well with the zone because it just lets you know that the final showdown is about to take place. We're going to save the world. It just gives you that type of feeling. Okay, I got hit. Time to go hypersonic. Okay, I really hate this place. This is the worst thing in the world. I really hate this place. Because you see this thing in the middle of this area? You have to hit all 6 balls on the thing to get where you need to go. And I spend at least 3 or 4 minutes trying to hit this one little thing in the middle. This one little button in the middle. And I am about to edit the video. 50,000 something eons ago. Yeah, I lost all my rings. You shouldn't be surprised. I was exaggerating a little bit about the timing. At least. Because to me, it took at least an hour. Not even crouching help. That's bullcrap. Yay, circular patterns. I want those rings. I really need these rings, actually. Whoa, watch out for the chain spike, because they will stab you so hard that you'll never grow that fur back again, Sonic. Never ever. And I don't think you can hurt it. I don't think you can destroy it anyways. But if you can, well, that's good. But I think you can destroy it, but I don't really know. And I don't really care to find out anyways. And this is why I need to go hypersonic. So I can destroy this stupid thing. I really hate this. This is what is called the Death Ball. And it has 2 phases. It is definitely the hardest mini-boss in the entire game. And I really despise it. I don't even feel like explaining it, that's how much I hate it. Ugh, everyone hates this boss. But who knows if they hate it more than I do. I mean, I hate it so much I don't even care how cheap destroying the boss was. I just don't. I really hate the Death Ball. Oh wait, I got the whole thing mixed up. I meant to say Red Eye. Death Ball is a mini boss we'll see later on. So forget what I just said. Because that mini boss was called Red Eye. Red Eye, okay? But here we are in Act 2 of Death Egg Zone. Whoa, don't get electrocuted now. But anyways, this is the definitive, close to the end game of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And this stage really does take long. Really, really long. Also, I should say that this is the first Sonic game that introduces the ability to go on the ceiling. And it feels very strange because not a lot of Sonic games, I mean, previous Sonic games have not been like that. They have not ever done that before. Wait, how did I lose my shield? Didn't I have an electric shield? I'm probably gonna have to watch the rewatch the video again. But for right now, let's continue. This stage is actually really, really gimmicky. It's got conveyors, it's got these spike blockers. You go from ground to ceiling. Especially when you go to the ceiling, because everything goes out of whack. Tails, don't you be I'm sorry, Tails. I am so sorry I ever blamed you. Can you forgive me? I don't care if you don't. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I can't believe I actually ran into that. That was so stupid. But then again, I guess it's a good thing I did hit the Robotnik capsule on acid, because Tails would have done it on purpose. So that kind of makes it better, right? Right? I hope so. These conveyor areas really throw me off. It is really annoying. I mean, when you get to the left, you go left, and then when you go to the right, you go right. And then you have to push either to the left or the right. No, I don't want to go back. It's this one stage that makes this video so long. I mean, it's not even Act 1 because I edited that. Because I didn't want anyone to notice that bullcrap. And I'm screwed. Bye, world. I'm sorry I couldn't save the Earth. Well, now I can. I've been given a second chance. And besides, it's not even Sonic Unleashed yet. Not much more to say. But we are getting pretty close to the end. I hope, anyways. But seriously, this stage is really long. It's really long. I don't know, I think I'm actually running out of things to say. But anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, because I'm enjoying making them. I hope I can be able to play all Sonic games and every other game that I want to play while I'm on YouTube, and while YouTube still exists, and while people are still making videos and watching them. But anyways, now it is time to fight the boss. Or should I say the mini-boss, because, this is not the boss. This is definitely not the boss. But this is the Death Ball that I mentioned and mistaken for the Red Eye earlier. But this boss, floats and it covers itself with 2 shields. Why 2 shields? Because Tails is here. That's my theory. But anyways, it likes to shoot out, spikes on wheels. And, we also have these elevators that go from the ceiling to the floor. And what we want to do is make sure that these, spikes on wheels, the spikes need to hit the death ball, which indicate that, which is indicated by the stage or everything going into pure light. And even if Tails goes up there, that doesn't count for me. Thankfully, because that would be trollish. I always find myself in a corner because I want to be really careful. If the wheels hit the ball, then it won't work. In case you haven't noticed already, you can't hit it directly. Also, the spikes on wheels explode after a little while. This mini-boss requires patience. A lot of patience. And in case you didn't notice, Robotnik is actually controlling this thing. And we did it, we beat him! And Eggman was shocked. I would be afraid if I were you, because when we tune in next time for part 9, we are going to beat your fat